Happy Tech Tuesday, I'm Melanie Moron with UF Innovate, and today we're going to be talking about the music industry with a Gainesville-based record label. Today I'm joined by Laila Fakhoury with Dion Dia. Laila, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me, Melanie.
So what is Dion Dia and what makes you guys different from other record labels?
So Dion Dia is an independent record label that me and two friends started here in Gainesville. We started in late 2018, and the goal was to create a platform that we could use to affect social change through music, art, and creativity. So we started with 3 projects in mind. The first one was doing recording programs in the hospital and the prison. Another one was working with local artists, our friends who we believed were very, very talented artists, but like most artists were very involved in the craft and didn't necessarily know the logistics of the music industry, so we wanted to take on that burden for them. And then the third reason was to start doing events and creating experiences where our community could come together to feel free to express, to create, to connect, and to just be with one another.
And how has the experience been starting up Dion Dia?
It's been amazing, but it's definitely been challenging in Gainesville. When my friends and I got started in late 2018, there wasn't much room for hip hop in the community. It definitely wasn't in the mainstream. There was a lot of underground hip hop and really great artists, but we really had to pave our own way and move in unconventional ways because we didn't really get much support from promoters, from venues. But even though we had to do it ourselves, it was very special because it brought us into this really amazing community, and since then it's just been fantastic.
So tell us about the space we are at right now.
We are inside of How Bazaar, which is in the Southwest Parking Garage in downtown Gainesville. It is a brand, a clothing store, a creative and cultural hub that we started after Dion Dia. So during COVID, unfortunately, a lot of the programs that we were doing with the record label had to come to a pause. So we took some time to really think, what did we want to offer our community and what did we think our community needed? So that's when How Bazaar was born, and we use it as a space to hold community-based events like outdoor night markets, block parties, things like that.
And what's going on April 15th?
I'm so glad you asked. On Saturday, April 15th, we're going to be hosting our premier music festival. It's the first of its kind because it's Gainesville's first hip-hop forward music festival. It's called The Big Show. It's circus themed, but circus meets street culture. So there'll be a ton of circus performers. There's going to be a lineup of amazing music from artists coming from all over the country. For example, one of our headliners is named Zach Fox, who's growing very quickly in the hip-hop world. There's going to be a car show, there's going to be food, there's going to be an art gallery from local artists. There's even going to be a fashion show with 90+ models from the community, all wearing streetwear by Florida designers. So we're very excited for it. Like I said, it's happening on April 15th, and it's going to be at Celebrations Warehouse, which is off 39th and Main Street, close to all the car dealerships.
And for those who would like to purchase tickets, where can they go?
They can go to our website, diondia.com, DIONDIA.com, and they can learn more about it on the website or social media.
Well, thanks so much for having us here today. And that's it for today's Tech Tuesday. We'll see you next time.